Well, good evening once again, everyone. Out of the box break, second break of the evening. We're on to break 17,273, 24-25 extended series case random. Going to randomize our 32 participants, randomize the 32 NHL teams, give you guys a minute or so for any trades, and then we break. So good luck. Here are the 32 participants. Break 17,273. So we got William Preston, Frederick Giguère, John Fulkins, Breaker Fall, Commando 481, Frederick Giguère, Scott Sutherland, Daniel Johnson, Joe Biase, Brad Morey, Guillaume Labrec, Lucas Mack, Curtis Lamb, Daryl Berthume, Aaron Kaiser, a couple, Curtis Lamb, Kyle P, Redfire 001, Chris Theroux, Dang Nguyen, Marilyn St. Laurent, John Murphy, Breaker Fall, Michael Daly, Scott Sutherland, Diggy27, Zoo Under Collectibles, John Fulkins, William Preston, Curtis Lamb, and Mouse 74. 4 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redfire's at the top. Daryl's at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Islanders at the top. Kings at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print. Well, let's read them off. Team assignment 17,273 are as follows. So Redfire's got the Islanders, Aaron Kaiser, the Capitals, Kyle P, San Jose, Joe Biase, Boston, Maryland, St. Laurent, Chicago, Chris Theroux, Vancouver, Commando 41, the Jets, Daniel Johnson, Detroit, Dang Nguyen, the Devils, Curtis Lamb, Pittsburgh and Calgary, Michael Daly, the Rangers. Scott Sutherland, Vegas, Aaron Kaiser, Florida, Scott Sutherland, the Ducks, John Fulkins, Carolina and Columbus, Mouse 74, Philly, Lucas Mack, Seattle, Brad Morey, Nashville, Breaker Fall, Colorado, Frederick Giguère, Montreal, Diggy27, Tampa Bay, Guillaume Labrec, the Blues, William Preston, Toronto and Edmonton, Zoo Under Collectibles, Dallas, Curtis Lamb, Ottawa, Breaker Fall, Minnesota, Frederick Giguère, Buffalo, John Murphy, Utah, and Daryl Berthume, LA. So a minute or so for any trades, guys, and then we break. Buffalo up for trade. Thirty seconds. All right, one final look at your team assignments. Enjoy this case of extended series. Have fun. All right, here we go with box number 1. Enjoy. And our big 30-box mixer, guys, is down to 11 spots now. Keep in mind, we are giving away a tin of the new cup to one lucky participant in that break. So $1,400 value. Here we go. Pack 1, box 1. Enjoy. Elias Lindholm exclusive for Boston. Young Guns Trent Miner for the Avalanche. Pros and Prospects Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Silver Skate Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Pros and Prospects Josh Doan, Utah. Brandon Gallagher canvas for Montreal. Pros and Prospects Gold, Denton Menchuk, Columbus. Young Guns Juha Jaska, Carolina. Round 1 draft, Outburst Silver, Tampa Bay. Future Fame for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Oracle's Gold, William Nylander, Toronto. Encore insert of Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. Rookie Reflections, Bradley Neto, Carolina. Connor Geeky, round 1 draft for Tampa. Beehive insert of Connor Bedard, Chicago. Reflections, Josh Doan, Utah. Silver Skates, Columbus, Adam Fantilli. Jesper Bratt, canvas, New Jersey. There's a nice hit for the San Jose Sharks. Black and white Young Guns canvas of Macklin. Celebrini. Young Guns Denton Menchuk, Columbus. Pros and Prospects Leon Bichelle for Dallas. Silver Skates for Detroit, Lucas Raymond. Encore insert Alexander Barkov, Florida. Shea Theodore canvas, Vegas. Future Impact, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Young Guns Checklist, Lekarmiaki and Will Smith, Vancouver, San Jose random at the end. Dazzlers Blue, Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. Rookie Reflection, Zachary Leroux, Nashville. Oracle's Pink, Matvei Michkov, Philly. Beehive insert Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Deluxe Blue at a 250, Elvis Merzlikins, Columbus. Logan Mailloux, round 1 draft, Montreal. Pros and Prospects, Connor Geeky, Tampa Bay. Final pack, box 1. Reflections for Montreal, Logan Mailloux. Silver Skates, Braden Point, Tampa Bay. Young Guns canvas, Jonathan Lekarmiaki, Vancouver. Box 2. Box number 2. No, it will not. This week's stuff's already started getting packaged and shipped out tomorrow. Most should get shipped out tomorrow, so it'll be in the following weeks. So this stuff would be with anything if you take part in getting cup breaks and stuff. Rookie Premier Level 2 at a 499, Fabian Lysell for Boston. Young Guns Owen Pickering, Pittsburgh. Will Smith Encore for San Jose. No worries. Future Impact for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. Beehive insert Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Canvas of Colton Parayko for the Blues. Encore Gold, Macklin Celebrini, San Jose. Rutger McGroarty, round 1 draft for Pittsburgh. Outburst Silver, Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Clear cut for Chicago, Seth Jones. Round 1 draft, Brennan Hoffman for the Rangers. Encore Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Rookie Reflections, Minnesota, Liam O'Gren. Beehive insert of Frank Nazar, Chicago. Chris Letang, canvas, Pittsburgh. Silver Skates for Buffalo, Owen Power. Samuel Helenius, Young Guns, L.A. Dazzlers Blue, Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. Rookie Reflections, Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Oracles Gold, Travis Konechny, Philly. Pros and Prospects, Jake Gunsel, Tampa Bay. Silver Skates for Nashville, Steven Stamkos. Young Guns, Justin Rutskovian for Dallas. Pros and Prospects, Jesper Volstead, Minnesota. Reflections, Minnesota, Liam O'Gren. Future Impact, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. Brandon Saad, canvas for the Blues. Future Impact, Detroit, Mort Sider. Oracles Gold, Clayton Keller, Utah. Pros and Prospects, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Swagnificent Patrick Laine for the Montreal Canadiens. Young Guns, Eric Portillo, LA. Encore insert, Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. Final pack, box 2. Reflections for the Ducks, Cutter Gauthier. Rookie Reflections, Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Matt Duchene, canvas, Dallas. Box number 3. Rookie Reflections, Samuel Honzak, Calgary. Beehive insert, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Jeremy Swayman, canvas for the Boston Bruins. Beehive Gold, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Jakub Dobish, Young Guns, Montreal. Outburst Silver, Alec Martinez, Chicago. Silver Skates for the Canucks, Quinn Hughes. Oracles Gold, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Pros and Prospects, Denton Menchuk, Columbus. Future Impact, Tampa Bay, Connor Geekie. Oracles Gold, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. Encore insert, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Rookie Reflection, Shakir Mukmendelin, San Jose. Pros and Prospects, Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Canvas, Elias Lindholm, Boston. Silver Skates, New Jersey, Jesper Bratt. Young Gun, Samuel Helenius, LA. Dazzlers Blue, Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. Silver Skates, Owen Tippett, Philly. Young Guns, Fedor Svechkov, Nashville. Encore, Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks. Reflection, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Future Impact, Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Brant Clark, canvas, LA. We got the black and white All-Star Skills canvas, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Round 1 draft, Rutger McGroarty, Pittsburgh. Beehive insert of Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh. Nico Hischier, Outdoor Variation, New Jersey. Round 1 draft, Brennan Hoffman for the Rangers. Beehive insert of Jason Robertson, Dallas. Matt Rempe Reflections for the Rangers. Rookie Reflections, Will Smith, San Jose. Igor Shesterkin, canvas for the Rangers. Final pack, box 3. Brandon Saad, deluxe at a 250 for the Blues. Young Guns, Justin Rutskovian in Dallas. Pros and Prospects, Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Moving on to box 4. I don't think there's many at 3,000, Nick. We looked around, and if people are paying 3,000 for the spot, Aaron Ekblad exclusive out of 100 for Florida. Young Guns of Artu Hyrie for Dallas. Pros and Prospects Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Silver Skates Alexander Barkov, Florida. Pros and Prospects Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Artemi Panarin Canvas for the Rangers. Beehive Gold Jason Robertson, Dallas. Young Guns Nathan Legare, New Jersey. Young Guns Outburst Silver Denton Menchuk, Columbus. Future Fame for the Ducks, Cutter Gauthier. Oracle's Gold Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Encore of Mitch Marner, Toronto. Rookie Reflections Nolan Allen, Chicago. Bradley Nadeau, Round 1 Draft, Carolina. Beehive Insert David Pasternak, Boston. Reflections for Dallas, Maverick Bourque. Silver Skates, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Canvas of Josh Norris, Ottawa. Oracles Green, Rutger McGroarty, Pittsburgh. Young Guns Juhajaska, Carolina. Pros and Prospects Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Is that what it ended up selling for? Was $25,000? Silver Skates Jared McCann, Seattle. I saw it up for $88 on eBay. I don't know if it ended up selling. Encore Connor McDavid for the Oilers. We got the Canvas Checklist McKinnon and Kachuk, Colorado, Ottawa, random at the end. Future Impact Bo Horvat for the Islanders. Liam O'Gren, Round 1 Draft, Minnesota. Dazzlers Blue, Steven Stamkos, Nashville. Rookie Reflection, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Oracles Pink, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Logan Stankoven, Beehive Insert for Dallas. Yeah, I saw number 1 out of 8 has surfaced. Reflections, Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. We got a Silver Skates for the Jets, Josh Morrissey. Steven Stamkos Canvas for Nashville. Final pack box 4. Samuel Honzek. Trilogy Rookie Premier Level 2 out of 499 for Calgary. Young Guns Checklist, Lekarmiaki and Smith. Our second one of those, so one will go to each team. And we got an encore of Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Box number 5, case random number 8 of the new extended series. Pierre-Luc Dubois to 250 Deluxe Blue for the Capitals. Matvei Michkov, Round 1 Draft for Philly. Beehive Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Silver Skates for Calgary, Nazem Kadri. Pros and Prospects, Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Young Guns Canvas, Lian Bichelle for Dallas. Hey, Phil. Beehive Gold, Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh. Helga Grans, Young Guns for Philly. Victor Hedman, Outburst Silver for Tampa Bay. Silver Skates, Chicago, Connor Bedard. Oracles Gold, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Encore of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Future Impact Onse Kopitar, LA. Maverick Bourque, Round 1 Draft, Dallas. Beehive of Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Reflections of Lane Hudson for Montreal. Rookie Reflections, Zach Dean for the Blues. Canvas of Dustin Wolf for Calgary. Oracles green, Jack Eichel, Vegas. Young Guns, Max Sasson, Vancouver. Pros and Prospects, Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Silver Skates, Carolina, Seth Jarvis. Pros and Prospects, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Arturi Lehkonen, canvas for the Avalanche. Silver Skates for the Oilers, Leon Draisaitl. Fedor Svechkov, Young Guns, Nashville. Dazzlers Blue, Jonathan Lekarmiaki, Vancouver. Future Impact for Dallas, Logan Stankoven. Oracles Gold, Anse Kopitar, LA. Encore insert of Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Reflections red out of 500, Liam O'Grand, Minnesota. Fedor Svechkov, round 1 draft for Nashville. Beehive insert of Matvei Michkov, Philly. Final pack, box 5. Reflections for Tampa Bay, Connor Geeky. Rookie Reflections, Matvei Michkov, Philly. Canvas of Chandler Stevenson, Seattle. Box 6. Pack 1, box 6, extended case or random number 8. Trilogy Rookie Premier Level 101 Pickering and then $9.99 for Pittsburgh. Frank Nazar, round 1 draft, Chicago. Encore insert of Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Rookie Reflections, Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Beehive insert, Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. Nikita Zadorov, canvas, Boston. Beehive of Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Young Guns, Chase Bradley for the Avalanche. Outburst Silver, Travis Konechny, Philadelphia. We got an Oracles green, Moritz Seider, Detroit. Macklin Celebrini, round 1 draft for the Sharks. Beehive insert, Denton Menchuk, Columbus. Rookie Reflections, Jonathan Lekarmiaki, Vancouver. Pros and Prospects, Roman Josi, Nashville. Jonathan Marchessault, canvas, Nashville. Silver Skates for Dallas, Logan Stankoven. Young Guns, Fabian Lysell, Boston. Dazzlers Blue, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Silver Skates, Mark Stone, Vegas. Oracles Gold, Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Pros and Prospects, Rutger McGroarty for Pittsburgh. Silver Skates for Dallas, Rupe Hintz. Young Guns, Leon Bichelle, Dallas. Encore insert, Matvei Michkov, Philly. Reflections of Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Future Impact, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. We got a canvas of Tim Horton, Toronto. Future Impact, Tampa Bay, Nikita Kucherov. Oracles Gold, David Pastrnak, Boston. Encore insert, Jonathan Lekarmiaki, Vancouver. Deluxe out of 250, Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota. Tim Stützle, Dazzlers Pink for Ottawa. Round 1 draft, Brad Lambert for the Jets. Beehive of Jonathan Lekarmiaki, Vancouver. Final pack, box 6, takes the halfway mark. Reflections for the Rangers, Matt Rempe. Rookie Reflections, Logan Mailloux, Montreal. Canvas, Dougie Hamilton, New Jersey. It's going to move a stack of cards here, guys. We'll move on to box 7. All right, moving on to box 7. Extended series. All right, pack 1, box 7. Future impact for Boston, David Pastrnak. Beehive insert, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Young Guns canvas, Fedor Svejkov, Nashville. Pros and Prospects gold, Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Round 1 draft, Jonathan Lekarmiaki, Vancouver. Outburst silver, Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets. Rookie Reflections, Maverick Bork, Dallas. Oracles gold, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Pros and Prospects, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Rookie Reflections, Connor Geeky for Tampa Bay. Pros and Prospect, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Jacob Markstrom, Canvas, New Jersey. Silver Skates, Josh Doan, Utah. Yuri Anala, Young Guns for the Avalanche. Dazzlers Blues, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Silver Skates, LA, Quinton Byfield. Oracles Gold, Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Pros and Prospects, Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Silver Skates, Boston, Brad Marchand. Jonathan Lekarmiaki, Young Guns for the Canucks. Encore insert, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Reflections, Fedor Svejkov, Nashville. Future impact, Robert Thomas for the Blues. Canvas, Logan Thompson for the Capitals. Black and white canvas, Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets. Zachary Bolduc, round 1 draft for the Blues. Beehive insert of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Young Guns Deluxe, Chase Bradley at a 250 for the Avalanche. Young Guns Fabian Lysol, Boston. Encore insert, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Olin Zellweger Reflections for the Ducks. Future impact, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Nino Niederreiter Canvas for the Jets. Final pack, box 7. Matvei Michkov out of 100. Reflections green for the Flyers. Sebastian Kosa, round 1 draft, Detroit. Beehive, Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Sorry, just gonna grab a quick drink here. Moving on to box 8. Trilogy Rookie Premier Level 1 at a 999. Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Cutter Gauthier, round 1 draft for the Ducks. Denton Menchuk, Encore, Columbus. Rookie Reflections, Lane Hudson, Montreal. Lane Hudson, Beehive for Montreal. Jake DeBrusk, Canvas for Vancouver. Encore Gold, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Young Guns, Sebastian Kosa, Detroit. Outburst Silver, Yaroslav Askarov, San Jose. Clear Cut, Jacob Pelche for the Flames. Round 1 draft, Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Will Smith, Beehive insert for San Jose. Rookie Reflections, Seamus Casey, New Jersey. Pros and Prospects, Fabian Lysell, Boston. Canvas, Brandon Montour, Seattle. Silver Skates for the Canucks, Jonathan Lekarmiaki. Will Smith, Young Guns, San Jose. Dazzlers Blue, Denton Medchuk, Columbus. Silver Skates for the Islanders, Noah Dobson. Oracles Gold, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa. Pros and Prospects, David Pasternak, Boston. Silver Skates for Ottawa, Brady Tkachuk. Young Guns, Leon Bichelle, Dallas. Encore, Brad Marchand, Boston. Reflections of Will Smith for San Jose. Future Impact, Jack Eichel, Vegas. Marco Rossi, Canvas, Minnesota. Future Impact, Matvei Michka, Philly. Oracles Gold, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Encore, Cole Caulfield from Montreal. Vincent Trocheck out of 250 Deluxe for the Rangers. Owen Pickering, round 1 draft, Pittsburgh. Beehive insert, Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Final pack, box 8. Matvei Michkov, Reflections for Philly. Rookie Reflections, Callum Ritchie for the Avalanche. Young Guns Canvas, Chase Bradley, Colorado. We are on to box 9. Case random number 8 of the new extended break 17,273. And we do have a few other breaks getting close, guys. We got 2 sitting at 10. We got SPA at a dozen. We got Ingrained being chipped away at. The big 30-box mixer with a cup. 10 being given away is down to 10 now. Silver Skates, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Encore, Lucas Raymond, Detroit. Braden McNabb, Canvas for Vegas. Pros and Prospects, Gold, Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Will Smith, round 1 draft, San Jose. We got an Outburst Silver of William Nylander, Toronto. Future Impact, Florida, Matthew Tkachuk. Oracles, Pink, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Beehive, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Black and White Canvas, Matty Beniers, Seattle. Nikita Grabenkin, Young Guns, Toronto. Encore, Bo Horvat for the Islanders. Future Impact for Utah, Clayton Keller. Beehive, Alexander Barkov, Florida. John Tavares, Canvas, Toronto. Rookie Reflections, Macklin Celebrini, San Jose. Round 1 draft, Jesper Wallstedt, Minnesota. Dazzlers Blue, Zach Dean for the Blues. Rookie Reflections, Gold out of 100, Fedor Svechkov, Nashville. Young Guns, Isaiah George for the Islanders. Pros and Prospects, Maverick Bork, Dallas. Rookie Reflections, Minnesota, Jesper Wallstedt. Young Guns, Nathan Klerman for Pittsburgh. Pros and Prospects, Jared McCann, Seattle. Reflections, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Silver Skates, Matvei Michka, Philly. All-Star Skills Canvas, David Pasternak for Boston. Silver Skates for the Oilers, Zach Hyman. Oracles Gold, Connor Bedard, Chicago. Pros and Prospects, Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Dazzlers Pink, Fedor Svechkov, Nashville. Young Guns, Brett Berard for the Rangers. Pros and Prospects, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Final pack, box 9. Reflections, Jonathan Lekarmiaki, Vancouver. Future Impact, Macklin Celebrini, San Jose. Canvas, Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Move a stack of ace, so we'll move on to our final 3 boxes. right, moving on to box 10. Case random number 8, extended series. Rookie reflections for Pittsburgh, Rutger McGroarty. Pros and prospects, Connor Bedard, Chicago. Thomas Hertl, Canvas, Vegas. Pros and prospects, gold, Jonathan Lekermiaki, Vancouver. Young Guns, Trent Miner for the Avalanche. Outburst silver, Brett Kulak for Edmonton. Silver Skates, San Jose, Macklin Celebrini. Oracles gold, Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Pros and prospects, Clayton Keller, Utah. Future Impact, Minnesota, Kirill Kaprizov. Frank Nazar, round 1 draft, Chicago. Encore, Steven Stamkos, Nashville. Reflections, Macklin Celebrini, San Jose. Rookie Reflections, Fedor Svechkov, Nashville. Pierre Turgeon, Legend Canvas for Buffalo. Young Guns Clear Cut, Adam Wilsby for Nashville. You get the regular Young Guns as well of Adam Wilsby for Nashville. And you got a Philip Forsberg Beehive for Nashville. Silver Skates, Minnesota, Liam O'Gren. Pros and prospects for the Rangers, Alexis Lafreniere. Thomas Harley, Canvas, Dallas. Future Impact for the Rangers, Artemi Panarin. Young Guns, Michael Milne, Minnesota. Dazzlers Blue, Rutger McGroarty, Pittsburgh. Rookie Reflections, Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Oracles Gold, Jared McCann, Seattle. Encore, Leon Bichelle for Dallas. Connor McDavid, the All-Star Skills Variation for the Oilers. Macklin Celebrini, round 1 draft, San Jose. Sebastian Cossa, Beehive insert for Detroit. Reflections, Rutger McGroarty, Pittsburgh. Silver Skates, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Canvas Owen Power, Buffalo. Final pack, box 10. We got a Matt Grzelcyk, Snow Spray Auto. Snow Spray Auto, Matt Grzelcyk, Pittsburgh. Young Guns, Ales Stezka, Seattle. Pros and prospects, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Box 11. Silver Skates for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Pros and prospects, Jonathan Lekermiaki, Vancouver. Young Guns Canvas, Michael Milne, Minnesota. Pros and prospects, gold, Matvei Michkov, Philly. Young Guns, Brett Berard for the Rangers. Logan Mailloux, round 1 draft, Outburst Silver, Montreal. Future Impact, New Jersey, Jack Hughes. Sidney Crosby, Oracles Gold, Pittsburgh. Encore, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. No, the cup is tomorrow, David. Cup releases tomorrow. This is extended from the release from last week. Rookie Reflections, Brad Lambert for the Jets. Matvei Michkov, round 1 draft, Philly. Beehive, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Extended breaks take 45 minutes to an hour. Cup breaks will take maybe 10 minutes. Reflections, Josh Doan, Utah. Silver Skates, Will Smith, San Jose. Jake Wallman, Canvas for San Jose. Clear Cut, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Arttu Haide, Young Guns for the Dallas Stars. Pros and prospects, Matvei Michkov, Philly. Silver Skates, Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Travis Konechny, Encore for Philly. Marc-Andre Fleury, Canvas, Minnesota. Future Impact for Montreal, Lane Hutson. Maverick Bork, round 1 draft for Dallas. Dazzlers Blue, Jet Luchenko, Philly. Rookie Reflections, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Oracles Pink, Will Smith, San Jose. Beehive of Josh Morrissey for the Jets. Trilogy Rookie Premier Level 1, Brad Lambert and a $9.99 for the Jets. Young Guns, Isaiah George for the Islanders. Pros and Prospects, Will Smith, San Jose. Logan Mailloux, Reflections, Montreal. Silver Skates for Nashville, Fedor Svechkov. Canvas of Kent Johnson, Columbus. Final pack, box 11. Christopher Tanev at 250, Deluxe Parallel for Toronto. Young Guns, Owen Pickering, Pittsburgh. Cutter Gauthier, Encore insert for the Ducks. And the 12th and final box, wrapping up break 12,273. No, you don't see Rantanen too often. Silver Skates, Toronto, Austin Matthews. Encore of Lane Hutson, Montreal. Canvas of Mackenzie Weegar, Calgary. Encore Gold, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Brad Lambert, round 1 draft for the Jets. Outburst Silver, Jonathan Quick for the New York Rangers. Future Impact, Toronto, Mitch Marner. Oracles Pink of Connor Geeky for Tampa Bay. Macklin Celebrini Beehive insert for San Jose. Silver Skates, Montreal, Lane Hutson. Oracles Gold, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Pros and Prospects, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Future Impact, Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Beehive, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Dylan Cousins, Canvas for the Buffalo Sabres. Rookie Reflections, Josh Doan, Utah. Connor Geeky, round 1 draft for Tampa Bay. Dazzlers Blue, Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Rookie Reflections, Jet Luchenko, Philly. Chase Bradley, Young Guns for the Avalanche. Pros and Prospects, Lane Hutson, Montreal. Reflections, Minnesota, Jesper Wallstedt. Silver Skates, Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Canvas, Toronto. Oracles, Green, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Tyson Kozak, Young Guns, Buffalo. Encore Austin Matthews, Toronto. Future Impact Gold, Rasmus Dahlin at a 333 for the Buffalo Sabres. Young Guns, Denton Menchuk, Columbus. Pros and Prospects, Liam O'Gren, Minnesota. Logan Stankoven, Reflections for Dallas. Future Impact, Jonathan Lekermiaki, Vancouver. Young Guns Canvas, Ty Fellabeer for the Avalanche. Final pack. Break 17,273. Maverick Lamoureux, Trilogy Rookie Premier Level 1 at a $9.99 for Utah. Logan Mailloux, round 1 draft for the Canadiens. And a Frank Nazar, Encore, Chicago. There you have it, guys. There's another case of Extended complete. No Ovi in that case. One random between Colorado and Ottawa. And that will wrap up another break tonight. We are getting close on a few other breaks, guys. Check out that website. Got that big 30-box mixer, or one lucky participant is walking away with a 10 of the cup tomorrow. It's down to 10. All right, Colorado, Ottawa, McKinnon, Kachuk, canvas checklist 4 times. Top one gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to Colorado. There you have it, guys. That wraps up another break on this Tuesday night. All right, thanks, everybody. Give me a moment. I'll get the table set up, give you guys an update. I see some Leaf Metal Hockey Legends into single digits now.